Hi everybody, my name is Rebecca Coffey, and I just want to explain a little bit about the vision behind Hearts for Houston's Homeless. This all came about after Hurricane Harvey devastated the city. I've called Houston home for about 2 years, going on 2.5 years, and this was my very first hurricane experience. It was very interesting, and although I was completely safe and spared from any sort of devastation, I came into contact with a lot of people that went through a lot. I had the opportunity to volunteer at our main convention center called George R. Brown. I'm a licensed social worker, and so I had the opportunity to connect people with resources and help them in a very vulnerable time. But something that was extremely difficult was looking in the eyes of people, knowing that they've been utterly and completely devastated, and knowing that they really won't qualify for much reimbursement. A majority of that population that I talked to was homeless, and people that maybe owned 5 things, but all 5 things were gone. And it was devastating, and it was heartbreaking, and they knew that they might not get back to the life that is most comfortable for them. And so that really resonated with me, and this idea of wanting to reimburse these people's losses and this community of people that find comfort on the streets, and knowing that how important it is to meet people where they are and see that person for who they are and not judge them and not think that you know what's right for them. But it's just this idea of accepting them right where they are. And so I came up with this idea for care packages that would consist of a tent, a sleeping bag, and a backpack. I started to spread that word around, and I reached out to Christ Community Chapel, which is my home church in Ohio, and the most generous congregation I've ever been a part of. And they, of course, rose to the occasion and gave very generous donations. And so I want to give an update of where we are right now. I've received my first shipment. We're going to do kind of a test run on the first shipment. It was 10 sleeping bags, 10 tents, and 10 backpacks. I'm partnering with a church that has recipients in mind, that has a wonderful homeless ministry. These recipients were flooded out, and they're people that find the most comfort and the most security on the street. And so everything that is done will be documented on my website, which is kind of a long name, but it's going to be RebeccaCoffey90 .wixsite.com/Hearts for Homeless. So if you want to go on that website, you can see everything that we're doing. The link will also be after this video. But it'll give a little bit of the vision behind it and the idea of why it's important to meet people where they are and give them self-determination, as well as some very good documentaries on the homeless population. For as long as I can remember, I've loved people's stories, and I've loved the way that they intertwine with each other. And nothing speaks more of that than the homeless population, and the way that they seek community and they find safety and security in each other. And so that's where this came from, this idea of trying to help people so that they don't fall through the cracks and so that they're not forgotten. I want to thank you for joining me on this journey. If you'd like to contact me, all my contact information will be on the website as well. So I will look forward to hearing from you, and if you want to partner with me during this cause, I would be happy to talk to you in any way. But for now, thanks for listening, and I will continue to send updates. If you have been someone that has already donated, I want to thank you. Thank you for believing in this cause and wanting to be a part of it. But everything that happens from here on out will go ahead and be updated on the website. So hopefully you will get pictures and stories of where all of this is going. So thank you. Bye.